holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy. Good morning, CSL Parker. Stand if you are able, no pressure. We're going to open up because today is a very special morning. Ourselves open a little bit more. Here we go. I am open. I am open. I am open to receive the love in you and me. I am open. I am open. I am open to receive love in you and me. Let's know it for each other. You are open. You are open. You are open. You are open to receive the love in you and me. You are open. You are open. You are open to receive the love in you and me. Now say hi to your neighbor with a handshake, a hug, a wink.
Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Parker, on this last Sunday of 2024. Where did the year go? I cannot believe we're on the last Sunday. If I haven't met you yet, I'm David Howard. I'm the minister here at this beautiful, loving community, and I want to say a special welcome to you today. Whoever you are, wherever you are on your journey or in your life, you are welcome here, and hopefully you feel the love and the embrace that we share here in this community. So now I want to invite Carolyn Richardson. She's going to share some announcements with us today.
Oh, this is cool. All right, so bear with me here, and if you're here for the very first time, you all look familiar to me, but if in case you just look like somebody I know, we have welcome packets at the table over, where did it go? In the back. And also in the back is something for every one of us. One of the most beautiful gifts that will last all year long from our dear Hans Bennis. He made calendars for us again. Woohoo! So please pick one of those up. And next to the calendars are the class schedule for the coming year. So pick that up and see if there isn't something that will interest you for that. Our beautiful altar here, we can thank again to Janice DeBaca. I love the altars. They always add so much to what we're doing. Kenny is rounding up people to volunteer to do these for the coming year. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And for those of us who have been doing it, you've seen all our stuff. So we would love to see your stuff. So talk to Kenny, contact Kenny, and be sure and join in that fun and service, because you know how much difference it makes to have something so beautiful up here. Our pledge, also in the back, we have our pledge cards. This is the end of it so that our board can know how to use, what to expect in funding for the budget and planning the different classes and ministries and the things that we are able to do. And also, if there's something in particular that you would like for the board to do, feel free to let them know about that too, okay? And also on CSL Parker's website, where you'll also find the class catalog and so forth, you will find that there is a new CSL Parker store where you can buy sweatshirts and bags and all kinds of cool stuff that says CSL Parker on it. And one of my nearest and dearest things to let you know is that all these people wearing the white stoles are our practitioners. Most of you are aware of what those are, but they will listen to you. And they will hear what it is that you would like to celebrate or manifest in your life. And they love doing that. And they will do that with you. They will do a treatment with you, and you can expect miracles. Right? And they will love you. So we mentioned classes just a minute ago, and there's some exciting classes. If you really don't think, if you think there's nothing that would interest you, later on I'll offer a class on nothingness. But the next one coming up is on expanding your consciousness. And Joe Albers is here to let us know more about that class, which I can hardly wait.
Thank you, Carolyn. And when I look out here at all of these faces and the years that have been here together, the connection is so deep. And that's what this connecting your consciousness is really about. It's going to that deepest level beyond our human self, beyond our human bodies, that thing that will never end, it never dies, but yet we don't think about it in our day-to-day lives. We get so busy with everything else. And that's what this class is all about. It's helping us to go to that deeper level, way deep, that part of us that never dies and will continue forever, and touching the grace within that consciousness, and to be able to connect even deeper within ourselves first, because you can't give away what you don't have. And this is what it's all about. It's about going to that deepest level of, if you would think of traveling in space, it would be going to those universes beyond the beyond. And that's where we're going to go with this class. We don't know what's going to happen. We never do. But it always happens. It always happens. So give yourself that opportunity. Our Wednesday class is filled up. It's coming up here soon. And the Saturday class is open right now. It'll be at Dr. Vern's home. And we're going to co-teach this. First time for that, I think, maybe, too, as well. So it's just a lot of first, and you'll find a lot of new first there. So if you haven't signed up, please sign up. We will love to see you there. Thank you so much. Who's next?
Liz is next. Is our practitioner for today. Thank you, Liz.
Good morning. Oh, happy last Sunday of the year. I have a reading for you today from Mark Nepo, from his Book of Awakening. It starts off with a little quote from the Muppets version of A Christmas Carol, which got me right off the bat. The glory around you is born again each day. Creation is ongoing. The world begins anew each day. This is the miracle that makes not a sound, but which changes everything, if we can be quiet enough to feel it happen. When we can participate in this, we begin anew each day. Consider how the sun washes the earth with its heat, and when clouds dissipate and grasses grow and stones crumble when no one is looking to reveal a smoother, deeper face. It is the same with us. In a moment of realness, the clouds in our mind clear and our passion is restored and our walls crumble when no one is looking. It all continues and refreshes if we let it. It all renews so subtly. We think it is night that covers the world, but everything living is recreated in that mysterious moment of rest that blankets us all. And each time you blink, if you pause to let your heart flutter with nothing but air to flutter about, each time you open your eyes, you can begin anew. This is the moment of resurrection, the reopening of your eyes. Oh, if you'll join me in prayer. I allow myself, with a deep cleansing breath, to go down deep into that heaven on earth, into my own sanctuary, that place where I meet myself, where I meet my soul, where the mystery resides, that place where new beginnings can occur with the simple flutter of an eye. I know this place so well. It is the place of choice. It is the place of acceptance. It is the place of a greater expression of love beyond anything that my mind could possibly conceive. I know for each person here that unification of the self with the source of all life is at hand. It takes simply a flutter of the eye. It is an awareness that is available to each of us. I allow that awareness to wash over me. I allow it to wash over each person here. It is that awareness that life is at hand, that love is at hand, that choice is at hand. There is so much power beyond what any of us can conceive in simply choosing. So for today, I choose life. I choose love. I choose gratitude. Oh, so much gratitude for this community, for our beloved minister, for our beloved practitioners, for our beloved music. I am so grateful. I choose to focus on these beautiful, magnificent, amazing creations that have been provided at no cost to me, at no cost to anyone. They are gifts from the magic and the mystery of the universe itself. I choose love. And so for this and so much more, I am so grateful, and I remember to release it, to let it go, to allow the magic and the mystery to handle it, because that is what happens without any effort on my part. I release it. I am grateful, and so it is.
I am made of the light that hung the stars in the night. A perfect thought since time began. I am my hands. I am. I am called by the voice that speaks of truth and joy, forever blessed where I stand. I am. Sing that with me. I am. I am. I am. I am made of the light that hung the stars in the night. It's a perfect thought since time began. I am one with the love that's holding all of us. It's power in my hands. I am. I am. I am called by the voice that speaks of truth and joy, forever blessed right where I stand. Let's sing. I am. I am. Oh, I am the love. I am the light. I am the peace. I am. I am. I am. I am.
So I invite you to take a breath. I am. I am. I am. Just allow that to resonate right at the depth of your being. Open your heart to the realization of that vibration. I am. I am the light. I am the love. I am the power. I am that which holds all of us. I am the light that creates worlds. I am the power that formed everything into being. I am. There's no separation. And this is the moment. This is the time when we have this opportunity to just embody it, claim it, know it, releasing everything else that would tell us otherwise. Where we know I am. And so as we sit for a short time in quiet contemplation, hold that energy in your heart. Feel it coming alive more fully and completely. Allow yourself to be and to know that you are, I am the embodiment of that light and love and power. Allow it to reveal yourself to you as you open your heart and your mind. And so it sings those words again. I'm made of the light that hung the stars in the night. Really just take that in.
I am made of the light that hung the stars in the night. A perfect thought since time began. I am one with the love that's holding all of us. Its power in my hands. I am called by the voice that speaks of truth and joy. Forever blessed where I stand.
Just take a breath. I am that I am. And as we feel it resonating in every cell of our bodies, every fiber of our being, inspiring every thought, moving through us, in us, as us, let us proclaim it together by making it firm, by saying, and so it is.
Happy end of December. Just when I take a step outside, the rain, it catches me with no warning. Right before liftoff, what was once light and airy can't catch my breath. Poor sweet canary, for the weight on my body. Oh, break me, take me, climb inside. Bring me to a new divide, and I will grow to know a better me. And this time I will lift off and take a step outside. All around I see the empty spaces. No matter how many times on this flight I can barely get the height. Now I want to soar with clean traces. Oh, break me, take me, climb inside. Bring me to a new divine, and I will grow to know a better me, a better me. And this time I will lift off and fly high. I will lift off and fly high. Me and the time we make quite a pair, and it's a solo flight with the wind in my hair. There's a quiet line between me and the air, and I like it here, yes, I like it here. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, break me, take me, God, come inside. Bring me to a new divine. Oh, break me, take me, climb inside me. Bring me to a new divine, and I will grow to know a better me. And this time I will lift off, and this time I will lift off, lift off, lift off and fly. I will lift off and fly. Ooh, oh, I will fly high. Oh, fly high.
Yeah, take it in. Thank you, Laura. I'm not going to start crying right away or anything. Yeah, so this morning as I was getting ready, I was listening to, on YouTube, I was listening to Abraham Hicks. Some of you I know are familiar with Abraham Hicks. If you're not, Esther Hicks channels this non-physical energy called Abraham. And they've been teaching about the law of attraction, law of allowing, different ways of creating our reality. It goes very much along with what we teach. And I've been listening to them, kind of re-listening to them recently, but they've been teaching for about 3 decades now, I think, right? So I started back in the early mid-1990s listening to them. And the thing that I heard this morning that struck me was they were talking about hitting the reset button. That reset button, I was thinking about the reset button. I was thinking about, those GFI outlets, and sometimes it gets blown or whatever, and then you have to push the reset button to get it to come back on, So I thought about, what if we did have a reset button, What if I had a reset button that I could just push, and everything would just be reset to my original programming, my original design. Because they talk about that as well, that we have this inner being. They call it your inner being. We might call it our true self, our divine self, our Christ self, our higher self, whatever it is. It's a resonance, it's a vibration that we talk about. Is that and it's always calling us into alignment with our true nature, which is love, right? That's not what it's love, it's light. It's exactly what you were singing about. We are the very embodiment of love and light and the power to create. And so our opportunity, it's not, for me, it hasn't been as easy as just pushing the reset button, but it's a choice that I get to make every day to reset my thinking or reset my intention for what I choose to create. Nobody else can do it. Dang it. I have to do it. I get to do it. Sometimes I wish somebody else could do it. And I think, this time of year, as we're moving from one calendar year into another, we often think about this reset. Can we let go of things that happened in this past year and embrace something new? It's not magical, right? It's not we just turn the page in the calendar, all that's gone in the past. We can just start anew. We can reset. It's not, for me, it hasn't been that simple. It's simple, but it's not always that easy. So if you were here last year, I invited you into some rituals at the end of the year that we engage in to sort of be an outer expression of the inner process that we're doing. The clipboard I gave you, I know Felina said it looks like a pop quiz, but it's not a pop quiz. Unless you want it to be a pop quiz. It's really about releasing what no longer serves us. And somebody last week asked me if I still had a copy of this book that I published many years ago called In This Moment. And what it is, a collection of prayers that I wrote over the years when I was in a ministry in Dallas, and I wrote these prayers for every Sunday. And so I just decided to put them into a book collection. And so I thought, well, maybe there's something in here that might speak to me about releasing. And so I'm going to share this with you, and then we'll move into a process. Release is the conscious act of letting go. It is relaxing. It is freeing. It is opening. Think of holding something tightly in your hand. Maybe even do that right now. Just make a fist and hold it as tightly as you possibly can, and just feel your nails digging into your palm, or feel the tension of that. And then just gradually just let it go. When we hold on to things, we create this tension, this pain, this holding on, and this can show up in our lives in so many different ways. And I say we experience this kind of pain when we hold on to limiting beliefs, since the beliefs we hold about ourselves in relationship to the divine are projections onto all creation. When we believe that we are less than, creation reflects that belief back to us. When we see ourselves as separate, we view all creation as separate. And we experience the effects of relationships with the other, conflict, grief, pain, and so on. Our various limiting beliefs restrict love's expression. This blocked energy can build up in our bodies, restricting our natural ease of movement and flow. As we release these beliefs and accept the truth, the light of love shines forth from us and is reflected as all that we see. The tension we have held in the body begins to relax. As the body relaxes, the energy flows freely and ease returns. Conscious release opens us to be the expression of love in its fullness. And so I see that as the things that we hold on to, if we're love, and that is our very essence, that is the vibration, that is the truth of us, that is, and we are here to live. We are here to express. We're here to feel. We're here to receive. We're here to be that. And when we hold on to, it's like, I see it really as this flow of energy. It's just like, we're here to love, we're here to be connected to that love, we're here to be expressions of that love, and when we're hanging on to these things, this resentment or this guilt or this blame or these thoughts of lack or limitation or I'm not enough or all of the things that we kind of hold on to, it creates an energy block, doesn't it? If we see it that way, love is, we're just here to be love. But when all of this stuff is in the way, that love can't really express fully. So our opportunity is to release it. And this is one of the prayers I share in the book. All the power of the universe is at my command in this moment. The power that creates worlds is moving in me as me. I am constantly using this power to create my world with every thought. I now choose to release any thought that limits my experience in any way. I release thoughts of lack. I release thoughts of self-judgment or judgment of others. I release thoughts of resentment. I release any thought of should and open my eyes to the perfection of what is. I choose to fill my mind with loving thoughts that empower me to create the life experience of joy, peace, and love. I am empowered to change my world. When I bring the reality of heaven to my life, only then can I be an example to the world. I honor the creative power that I am. And so I'm going to invite us into this opportunity. And on your little clipboard, there's a small piece of paper that actually is dissolvable paper. And it's a very small piece of paper. But what I would like for us to do, we're going to do a little meditation where we can get in touch with, and what I want to say is get in touch with and really allow it to come forth. What am I allowing to block this natural flow of love? And am I willing and ready to let it go? Because we have to be willing and ready to let it go. It's not going to be taken away from us. You know, somebody's not going to come in and say, okay, well, you have a little resentment going on. Let me pull that away from you. No, that's not going to happen. We have the opportunity to let it go. We have to make that choice. So we're going to just lead us through a little silent contemplation. When you feel, and again, you don't have to write a book. Just write a couple of words that remind you of what it is you'd want to release. And then what we'll do is that as you're ready, then we'll come up and put it in the water and let the water dissolve it. The water's a symbol of spirit, of cleansing, purifying. And so we let the water be that which cleanses. So take a moment and close your eyes. And I want you to really connect, if you can, in this moment, again, with the deep heart of you, the true self, the Christ self, the divine self, the higher self, the purity of light and love, that you know yourself to be. That which is there to express in and through and as this embodiment of you. As you connect with that, and you feel that energy radiating in the very core of your being, allow that love to reveal to you through love, not through judgment, but through love. Let love reveal to you anything that you might be holding on to. Let's begin with thoughts or belief systems that you might hold on to, whether that's a judgment of yourself, judgment of others or the world, whatever it might be. Are there habits of thought that you are allowing to block love's expression? And if so, just gently write a word or two. And again, write the words when you are willing and ready to let them go. We're allowing this outer ritual ceremony to be an outer expression of a change in consciousness, clearing of consciousness, and resetting ourselves. So move into the energy around your heart. Is there emotions that you're holding on to, whether that's fear or resentment or blame? Is there something that is there that you are holding on to, that you're allowing to block the flow, the natural flow of love as you? Whether that's about yourself or another person. Are you ready to release? Open up the flow, open up the channel, and allow love to just flow. Those states of unforgiveness that you might be holding on to. Again, just jot down a word or two. Is there anything in your perceptual center that you're allowing to block the flow? Beliefs about yourself, about others, about the world? And you might need to stir it a bit if you want to really see it release, but it will dissolve in the water. Just let it go. And I just invite you to allow this to be, for you, again, a ritual. Not just something we do because we do it, but something we do because we're truly ready and willing to be free. Sing something now if you want.
I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. And I surrender. And I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. And I surrender. I trust in
just as you are releasing, just invite yourself to open up. Just feel the openness that you are receiving, that you are awakening to, resetting yourself to feel. Allow this to be this, I'm open. I'm open to express love. I'm open to feel love. I'm open to receive love. As I release, as I let go, I allow love to be my only focus. Love is all I am. Love is all I know. Love is all I see. Love is all I be. And know as you be that love is reflected back to you. I see only love. There is only love. Love is the only power that can transform, that can heal, it can attract unto itself, like itself. And I invite you to hold each other as we celebrate and release, and we hold each other in this energy of letting go, supporting each other, holding each other in this light, seeing each other as this love expressing freely. Maybe even open your eyes and look around the room and see the beauty and the wonder and the light and the freedom. Yeah. Letting go, letting go. So we know that the water is a purifying energy, a purifying symbol of spirit. And as we have released, as we have let go, we feel the freedom of that. We no longer need to take that up again. There's no need. We truly, truly release and let it go. And so we are grateful for that. And so there's another ritual that we did last year. Maybe we did it a little bit differently last year, but it's called a white stone ceremony. It's something that many Unity churches do every year. And I was first introduced to it, obviously, in Unity. But it's an opportunity, and the white, I read a little bit about the symbolism of a white stone, and in different cultures, how they have symbolizes different things. It can symbolize innocence, freedom. In some cultures where someone has been imprisoned and they're released, they are given a white stone as a symbol of their freedom. In some earlier cultures, the voting judges would vote, whether someone was guilty or not guilty. A black stone would be guilty, a white stone would be innocent. It can also be a symbol of safe passage. If you're given a white stone in some cultures, if you were carrying a white stone, you would have safe passage through the realm. And in some ways, it can be, it's white, it's pure, it's innocent, and also being a stone, it's something that's solid, it's from the earth. And so what we have done in the past with white stones is that it's like given a new name, but it's more than a new name, it's a nature. What does that nature represent? And in some cultures, in the Bible, there's a lot of stories where people are given new names because of whatever reason. It was a symbol of some type of new awakening, some transformation that they experienced. It symbolized something. A name obviously symbolizes something. And so what I want to invite us into today as our practice for white stone is we're going to do another meditation. And what I'd like for you to do is, when you're ready, when you have the idea of what your name or nature is, to come up and choose a stone and then use one of the markers to write on the stone. It can be a word, It can be a word on each side. You can even write a phrase if you want to write on every section of it. But something that really symbolizes who you be. That's the best way I can say it. And who you are choosing to be, to embrace and to embody and to be. It can be a spiritual name if you connect with, this is my spiritual name and this represents something to me. It's you, it's for you, it's unique to you. And so again, I invite you to go within. And again, breathe into that space in your heart. And as you have released, as you have opened up to that love, to the very vibration, the frequency of your true self, your higher self, your true nature. And feel into the vibration of that. And what is calling to you, to your mind, to your human expression. You might even call that which you're connecting with your soul, your spirit, that which you are here to be, to give, to share, to express in this now time, in the evolution of the earth and humanity. Who do you be? And who do you choose to be? Again, it's your choice to listen, to claim it, to know it, and to embody it. So breathe into that. Allow, again, yourself to be revealed to you in this moment. And when you have received that, just invite you to come up and choose a stone, choose a marker. We'll all be sharing the same one, so be free form. I'll choose one. Got mine.
Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. ready, my soul. I'm diving in, get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, my soul. Oh, everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, oh, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to this present moment, here to a new beginning, here, and I'm seeing life so clearly now. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. Get ready. I'm diving into the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I am ready, so ready. Oh, my soul, we're getting ready. Oh, get ready, get ready, my soul.
And so as you have your word, know that the word is always just a symbol. The stone is just a symbol of something that you are choosing to make firm, to make solid in your expression of this life. And so hold that stone in your hand and feel the vibration. I want you to feel the vibration of the earth, the mother, the earth. Feel the vibration that is encapsulated in this stone. And feel the energy, the vibration of the word that you have written, or the words that you have written. Because the word is just a symbol of an energy, a consciousness, a vibration, a frequency that you are choosing to fully embody, to be, and to share and to express in the world. So I invite you to take this with you. Maybe put it somewhere where you see it daily to remind you of who you are here to be. So breathe it in, into your heart, into your mind, into every fiber of your being. And we know that the word is given, the word is spoken, the word is creative, and the word is blessed. And together let us proclaim And so it is. So I do always tend to overprogram. So I apologize for that. I don't want to take any more time. It is already after 11. But the other piece of paper that is on your clipboard here is for you. And you can take the paper with you. You can do it later. We won't take time to do it today. But to truly connect with your desire, the desire of your heart. I'm going to share with you a reading from Dr. Ernest Holmes, our founder, in this little book called This Thing Called You, which I know is a favorite for many of us. He says, "You are, as Emerson implied, an organ through which the Spirit executes its will and performs its acts of creation. Electrical energy exists independently of the appliance through which it operates. However, the mechanical device depends upon the electrical energy. It is only as the mechanical device permits the flow that it can distribute it. So it is with your mind. Divine energy flows through your thought." So yeah, as I'm going to stop for a moment, if something is coming to you that's alive in your heart, in your mind, the desire of your heart, and you want to write that down, do that now as I'm sharing this reading with you, because it is ours to bring forth, as he's saying in this writing, that the Spirit uses us, life uses us to create, to move through us. The nature of the mind principle you are using is that whenever a mental image is set up in it, an objective form will be created. Make a picture of yourself as happy and successful. Refuse to entertain contrary ideas. Since you are the only one who has complete access to your thoughts, you can do this for yourself better than anyone else can do it for you. Law of mind reflects your mental attitudes exactly as they are. So I invite you, as I read this from Dr. Holmes, take it into your heart. That which I seek is seeking me. That which belongs to me will come to me. Since it is my desire that only good, truth, love, wisdom, and power shall go from me, I know this is all that can come back to me. The kingdom of God is within and around me. I know that the power of the living Spirit exists at the center of my being. Now think of some desire and say, "It is done unto me." Even Spirit must wait your conscious cooperation before the full light and power of the law can be made manifest through you. Your conscious cooperation starts with the realization of the divine presence and your union with it. So as you go through this time of transition, this reset time, if you would let it be that, to connect with the desire. What is it that you desire? Because know that that desire is placed within you as you connect deep within. And know that that desire is already fulfilled. That which we're seeking is seeking us. That which we desire, I love the idea that the desire would not appear to you if it were not already done. And so our opportunity is to align with that, to connect with that, to feel into that, to feel the words, feel the energy. It's not about the thing. The thing is not the thing itself. It's what do I want to feel? What do I want to experience? What aspect of that divine life energy do I truly want to be? And I move through, and the things that show up are simply reflections of that. And so as you move through this time, take some time to write for yourself, what is it I desire? What am I connecting with? How do I want to feel? What do I want to experience? And allow that to be your focus as you move through this time of resetting yourself. All right. So let's invite our practitioners to stand as we gather all of that together, as they hold us in love and light, as they surround us with that loving energy. Just take a moment as you feel that energy moving from your heart with it to each other, from each other, that connection of flow of love and light. that you've opened yourself up, knowing that you are that. Let go, release, flow. And there's no condition in that, right? There's no condition. No condition to love if you allow it to flow. Feel it, allow it, claim it, be it. Know it that is your identity, is your reality. Just feel it flooding over you, through you, in you, as you, and extending it out to each other, out to our planet, out to those who are experiencing dis-ease, those who are experiencing a conflict, those who are experiencing confusion, those who are experiencing loss in their human lives. We hold each one in that love, lifting them into this vibration of love and igniting that in their own minds and hearts, knowing that is the truth. That in the midst of all of life's upheavals or challenges, there is love. Love is the power. Love is the healer. Love is the attractor. Love is that truth that abides within each of us, as each of us. So we claim it, we allow it, we be it, and together let us proclaim. And so it is. So as our ushers prepare to come forward to receive our gifts and offerings this morning, we know that they are expressions of love. We know that we are always in the flow of that divine love. As we give and as we receive, we are blessed. So take what you're going to share. If you share in other ways, just hold that in your heart, hold it in your mind, as we know that we are love expressing, and all that we give, all that we receive is given and received as love. And let us proclaim, and so it is.
There was a time in my life I thought I'd have to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. Now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go, let it all go. And this is what you have to say. Sing, I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release, and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I am free. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Love.
Amen. So as we're standing, I invite you once again to feel that love flowing, knowing that we receive these gifts through as love expressed, and we share them with love as we give. And so we are blessed and we are grateful, and so it is. Amen.
So it is.
So I want to say, I'm not real happy about releasing and letting go at the moment because we are saying goodbye to our beloved Laura as our music director. And yeah. So I'm sad about that, but I'm also happy for you to expand and to grow and to have space to connect with who you are, what is in your heart to live and to express and to share, because I know there is so much that you are here to give because you have given so much to us. And I personally will miss you greatly. You know, when I first heard you sing, and I said, "Where have you been all my life?" And here you are. And I cannot have asked for anything better, anything more. And I hope you will always be a part of my life and a part of our lives. So thank you. We do have some flowers for you today. Just as a little farewell. We love you. So, yes, as we press that reset button in our lives, that we go forth from this time right here, right now, with a renewed awareness of that which we are. As we have released, we have let go of anything, the things that block us from being fully present and fully that love that we are. We go forth with a renewed commitment to truly be love in the world, and we are so grateful, so blessed. And together let us proclaim, and so it is. We're going to sing.
We can sing that one more time. What do you think?
I release, yeah.
I release and I let go. I let the